Hello, and welcome. This is your English listening practice. Today, I want to share a peaceful and meaningful story with you. It is about a trip to the forest with my dog, and how I felt close to nature, and also close to God. Take a deep breath, relax your mind, and get ready to listen. Let's begin. Last Sunday morning, I woke up very early. The sky was still soft and pale, and the world felt calm. My dog was already awake, wagging his tail and looking at me with excited eyes. "Do you want to go out?" I asked softly. He barked once, as if he understood. I smiled. "Let's go to the forest." I packed a small bag. Inside, I put a bottle of water, some fruits, and a notebook. I also packed some food for my dog. Before leaving, I stood near my window, closed my eyes, and said a small prayer. "God, thank you for this new day. Please walk with me today and take care of us." I looked down at my dog. He was sitting quietly, watching me. "Ready?" I asked. His tail started moving again. We stepped out together. The journey to the forest was slow, but beautiful. The road was quiet, and the air felt fresh. My dog walked beside me, sometimes running ahead, sometimes coming back to check on me. "Stay close," I said gently. He looked back at me, as if saying, "I'm here." After some time, we reached the entrance of the forest. It was calm, very calm. No loud sounds, just the soft movement of leaves and distant bird songs. I took a deep breath. "Let's go," I whispered. We stepped inside. At first, we walked slowly. The ground was covered with dry leaves, making a soft crunching sound under our feet. Sunlight passed through the tall trees, creating beautiful patterns on the ground. My dog seemed very happy. He sniffed the ground, looked around, and wagged his tail constantly. "You like this place, don't you?" I said. He barked softly. As we walked deeper into the forest, I started noticing small things. A butterfly resting on a leaf. Tiny insects are moving in a line. Birds are singing far above us. Everything felt alive. I stopped for a moment and looked around. And suddenly, I felt something inside me. A quiet, warm feeling. It felt like God was there, with us. I found a large tree and sat under it. My dog came and sat next to me, leaning gently against my leg. "Good boy," I whispered, softly touching his head. I closed my eyes and listened. The wind, the birds, the silence. It was not empty silence. It was full of peace. I softly said, "God, are you here?" There was no voice, but I felt an answer. Yes. In the calm air, in the gentle wind, in the quiet presence beside me. My dog looked up at me, his eyes soft and calm. It felt like he understood everything without words. "I feel tired sometimes," I said quietly. "Life feels confusing." My dog stayed close, warm and still. "I want to be strong," I continued, "but sometimes I feel lost." At that moment, he placed his head on my knee. I smiled. "Thank you," I whispered. "To him and to God." I took out my notebook and started writing. I wrote my thoughts, my worries, and also my hopes. After a few minutes, I noticed something changing. My thoughts were clearer. My heart felt lighter. It was like I was not alone. I stood up and continued walking. My dog quickly stood up too, ready to follow me anywhere. This time, We went deeper into the forest. The trees were taller, and the path became narrower. But I was not afraid, because I had him, and I felt God with me. After some time, we reached a small open area. There was a gentle stream flowing slowly. The water was clear, and I could see small stones under it. My dog ran toward the stream and started playing near the water. "Hey, be careful," I laughed. He splashed a little water and looked very proud of himself. I sat near the stream and touched the water. It was cool and refreshing. "Thank you, God, for this moment," I whispered. I watched my dog playing freely. No worries, no fear, just pure joy. And I thought, maybe life can be simple like this. Trust, love, and live in the moment. After some time, I ate the fruits I brought and gave some food to my dog. "Here you go," I said. He ate happily and then sat beside me again. We stayed there for a while, just enjoying the silence. Before leaving, I stood up and looked around. "Thank you for being with me today," I said softly. My dog barked once, as if agreeing. "And thank you for taking care of us." We started walking back. The return journey felt different. The same trees, the same path, but I felt lighter, happier, peaceful. My dog walked calmly beside me now, no longer rushing, just staying close. When we reached the forest entrance, I turned back one last time. "I'll come again," I whispered. On the way home, everything looked brighter. Even the smallest things felt meaningful. When we reached home, I sat down quietly. My dog lay beside me, resting. I gently touched his head. "Thank you for coming with me," I said. He closed his eyes, calm and content. That day, I understood something simple, but powerful. God is always with us. In the quiet places, in nature, in the gentle moments, and sometimes in the silent love of a loyal friend. Thank you for listening to my story. Now, take a moment, close your eyes, and ask yourself, when was the last time you felt truly peaceful? Maybe it's time for your own quiet trip with someone who makes you feel safe. Now, take a deep breath. You did a great job listening. If you didn't understand everything, that is okay. Listen again. Practice every day, and your English will improve. Thank you again. See you in the next practice.